Title: A Journey Through Life's Stages. In a peaceful village nestled by a serene river, there lived an old man named Benjamin. Benjamin was known far and wide for his wisdom and kindness. He had seen many seasons pass and experienced the full spectrum of life's stages. One sunny afternoon, Benjamin's young grandson, Daniel, came running to him, his eyes filled with curiosity. "Grandpa, tell me about the most beautiful and dramatic stages of life," Daniel asked. Benjamin smiled warmly, his eyes filled with memories, and began to share his stories. "Childhood, Daniel, the most beautiful stage of life is childhood," Benjamin began. "It's a time when the world is full of wonder and adventure. Every day is a new discovery, and the simplest things bring the greatest joy. I used to play by this very river, just like you do now." Daniel's eyes sparkled as he imagined his grandpa as a little boy playing by the riverbank. "Youth. As I grew older, I entered my youth," Benjamin continued. "It's a dramatic stage filled with dreams and aspirations. I fell in love for the first time, and my heart raced with excitement. I pursued my dreams, faced challenges, and learned valuable lessons about life." Daniel listened attentively, absorbing the wisdom his grandpa was sharing. Adulthood, Daniel, is when you start a family of your own," Benjamin said, his voice softening. "It's the most beautiful and dramatic stage of all. I married your grandmother, and together we raised your father and his siblings. The love of a family is like a warm hearth in the cold of winter, a source of strength and comfort." Daniel nodded, thinking about the love he felt in his own family. "Old age. Now, I am in the stage of old age," Benjamin admitted. "It can be both beautiful and dramatic. It's a time when you reflect on your life, cherish the memories, and share the wisdom you've gained. I've seen friends come and go, and I've faced challenges that tested my strength. But I've also found a deep sense of contentment and peace." As the sun began to set, casting a golden hue over the village, Daniel felt a deep sense of connection with his grandpa. He realized that life was a journey through these stages, each with its own beauty and drama. "Grandpa," Daniel said, "I want to experience all these stages of life, just like you." Benjamin patted Daniel's shoulder lovingly. "And you will, my dear. Each stage has its own magic, and I'll be here to guide you through them, just as my elders did for me." Together, they watched the sun dip below the horizon, grateful for the beauty of life's stages and the wisdom passed down from generation to generation in their family. Elderly wisdom. Benjamin's stories didn't end there. He shared tales of the wisdom he had gained in his golden years. "Life isn't just about the big moments, Daniel," he said. "It's also about the small, everyday joys, a warm cup of tea in the morning, the sound of birds singing, and the laughter of loved ones. Cherish these moments, for they make life beautiful." Loss and grief. Benjamin's voice grew somber as he continued, "In old age, you may also face loss and grief, my dear. I lost your grandmother, and it was the most dramatic and heart-wrenching experience of my life. But even in sorrow, there is beauty in the memories we hold and the love that never truly fades." Daniel hugged his grandpa tightly, understanding that life's stages could bring both happiness and sorrow. Legacy. "One day, Daniel," Benjamin said, "you will be the one passing on these stories to your grandchildren. The legacy we leave behind is a testament to the beauty of our journey through life. Live a life that you can be proud of, one filled with love, kindness, and compassion." As the years passed, Daniel grew into a fine young man, guided by the wisdom of his grandpa. He cherished the time they spent together, learning about life's stages and the beauty within each one. And so, the old man and his grandson continued to share their stories, passing down the lessons of life from one generation to the next, weaving a tapestry of love, wisdom, and the enduring beauty of the human experience in their family.